Hello, everybody. Thank you for lurking. That a toasty. Let me turn down my music here. Today I'm going to work on some Twitch panels. Before I switch over, I'm going to work on pulling up my my references that I have here before I actually Googled things before stream today. Find out what I wanted. So we are doing what I usually do and taking a bunch of inspiration and references, you know, to create an amalgamation of what I want and what I want to accomplish. So, like, I want cute chibi me on top of, like, the about me and stuff. And I found this, like, really cute. It's, it looks kind of like a sweet shop. There's, like, lots of bows and macarons and, like, tea and stuff. And I'm like, well, what if I did that with gems? And, like, then there was, like, one that had some floor elements. And I'm like, well, what if I did some of that? So, and then, you know, there's some panels that I do want. We're going to work on one panel in particular today. It is a Make It Rain for donations. I could have used the emote that I have that's biting the coin. But since I already had that one, I wanted to make something different. So, and I thought this was really cute. And then I'm not very good at chibi, so I decided to use a reference for that and just, like, make it my style. Make it more my style, like my eyes and stuff. I like. I have a hard time drawing chibis. I'm not sure exactly why. I think it's because, like, I'm used to drawing, like, semi-realistic proportions, and then, oh, my music still might be a little bit too loud. And then, you know, trying to do chibi is really tough. Woo! My throat today is, like, full of the stuff today. I did clean out my closet, so maybe it's just the dust that's catching in my throat. Let's see. Do I want this music? I have lots of background music I like. What is this one like? Nah. What about... I wonder if there's any... Well, I'll look later for any new ones. We'll pick. What's this one sound like? Oh, there's Pokemon and chill. Hehe, that's cute. That definitely sounds very Pokemon themed. Alright, we'll do that because I feel like that's very chibi music. Alright, so we're going to switch over to the arts. We are going to play Final Fantasy XIV afterwards. Alright, let me find... Well... Apparently when I opened links in new tabs, it was just like, oh, well, let me do this. Fine, it's fine. Alright, so first I'm going to work on the chibi part that I want to work on. I'll work on the parts that I want here. I think I should probably have them all facing the same way. Maybe. I guess it doesn't have to be the same way. We'll make it the same way. Alright, we're gonna start off with a sketch. I got a mechanical pencil here. This one we're gonna make it rain. I did make this like 920 by something because like the width is only like 320 pixels, so we're gonna like squish it down. way on this tablet I'm not as accurate in placing things. Okay. And I guess I need to pull up myself as a reference. You would think that I would go ahead and do that. Because I definitely, I need to, think about, like, my outfit and stuff. I'm gonna keep my outfit the same as the VTuber outfit. Because I like it, like, so much. I took, like, several inspirations from, Google for my outfit. And then, my VTuber mama, Pastel, she ran with it and did an awesome job with it. Okay. Before I really do the arms, though, I need to look at my arm references here. We're gonna make this like simple. We're gonna make this as simple as I can. Because, funnily enough, I am looking at like a cat emote. So we're gonna have to like translate it into like a people. So. Trying to decide like how simple I want the arms to be, though. Like, they could be like the cat's paws and just be like sticks, but I feel like I should do that more. Okay. Should do like I should do like the emote where they're like, you know, where you fan out the money, actually. I don't know. Let's see. See if we can find that. Although there is like a fan of emotes, but I like the one, you know, like they do in the rap videos. They just go. All right, I found one. We might. I don't know. It's so hard to decide. Like I always have these like last minute, like I don't know. So I'm telling you, it's rough, man. Because I like too many of them, okay? I have too many ideas. Like, on one hand, I want, like, her holding the wad of cash. On the other, I want to do the thing. On the other hand, I just want to like have her arms up in the air and have raining money. So hard. So hard to choose. And I don't have like 4 arms. My VTuber is not like a 4-armed person. So that makes it even more difficult to decide. I just do all of them if I did. That should be something I do. That should be like a PNG tuber I make is like a, like, you know how, like the goddess Kali or, that Monster High doll that has like 6 arms, you know? Should make like a spider. Ooh, that's gonna be my next PNG tuber adoptable is Spooter. We're gonna do a Black Widow. Yeah, she's gonna have like 6 eyes. She's gonna have 6 arms. She has to have a big booty, obviously. Cannot have, you know, Black Widow without the big booty. Anyway, I'm just like making I'm making a longer list. Okay, this is awful. This is an awful idea, guys. Okay, back to work. Just like we're having awful ideas. Okay, well, they're not awful, but they're definitely not what I'm supposed to be working on. So. Still hilarious, though. Trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. We are having her at an angle. I guess I could, like... The arms are meant to be short. What? Put it right there. And it needs to be a little bit closer. This music is definitely TV music here. Alright, we're gonna have to like erase the booba for now on this side until I figure out what I'm doing because it's just getting in the way. Still feel like those arms are a little bit long. But maybe not. Obviously getting the meat and potatoes out of the way. Meat and potatoes. We're gonna do super simple hands because it is a chibi. The melons. What do you mean the oh, do you mean the meat and potatoes, the melons? No, I mean the hands. You can't see the melons yet. I mean, you can see what's there. And we'll draw the bottom part of the hand. But we need like a fat stack of cash right here. No, that's a little bit too low. We need the bottom of the fat stack of cash to be right here. Make a 3D fat stack of cash, and to do that, we gotta pay attention. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're just gonna have to do like the top first here. And then, because the perspective is not perspecting today. Here we go. can like raise part of that. Probably want to make that stack of cash a little bit bigger, but we can do that in just a minute. Actually, I think I have I have my perspective already. I just needed to make it bigger here. And a little bit straighter. I do really good with perspective on everything else. It's funny. Don't underestimate me. I know. You love your melons. There we go. I do like that. Okay. I think this hand might need to be a little bit bigger. Just going to go down there. And like, really, I just need it. It just bothered me a tad. And that's where I cut it off right there. When we do the claws, we'll do the claws a bit differently. There we go. Okay, so now we got that. Now we can start working on... We're gonna do hair first. Well, maybe we should. I always have a hard time doing hair. Also have a problem in general doing cheeky eyes. We're gonna try our best today to do that. Actually, I think I want glasses. Because the original one I had definitely had glasses. But I think it's funny to have the glasses. I'm gonna make my glasses like this because I think that's like way cooler. To have these like anime style like sharp glasses you see anime protagonists have all the time. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Heck yeah. we're just gonna, I'm gonna not draw this in, but I want a little line here for my nose, just so I can keep in mind what I'm doing here. See, I think all of this might need to move up slightly, like just like a touch. So I have enough room for a mouth and a chin. I don't know. Let's see. I think maybe we'll do smart. I still have a hard time in general with chibis. God. There we go. Still might be a little bit too low. I grabbed the wrong one. I don't know. We'll see. I just feel like that's in like the wrong spot, but. Definitely. There we go. And we gotta put my flower crown. You know, I like my flower crown. Just gonna place some stuff here where I want them to go. That also helps with the placement of my horns too. I'm gonna bring in this part. So obviously I had made her jawline bigger, thinking that would cover it up. I think I need to bring it a little bit more here. Can't decide if I want to give her a little bit of a neck or just like leave it. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. There we go, and now we can work on some lines. Let's see, which one do I want? Ooh, okay. Definitely. Yeah. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe not that small. I want something a little bit smoother. Let me look here. What kind of pens I got? Maybe I don't have any. That's a blender. I believe I already got like all the ink pens out of here, so. Got all that. Oh look, there's some eyeshadow stuff. Might have to remember that later. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is new. I like this. Maybe we'll use some of these. I like how cute these freaking look. Okay. I just downloaded these. That's why I'm like freaking out about them, because I actually have not looked at them yet. Look how pretty. I download things all the time and just like forget about them, so. Like these I got for like dresses and stuff. They're so pretty. And then the frames are also pretty. And these are to make frames with. Which is cool. Okay, well. Never mind. We're gonna go with what? One something I have. Oh yeah. Those are markers. I think I like them best. Yeah, we'll go with G10. Okay, I like them a lot better. We'll go a little bit smaller. Oops. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit closer. There we go. I want it to be a little bit thinner. Let's go down to 2.5. I want a little bit of wiggle room. I'm vibing with this music today. I think I'll like the reference that I have for the TVs. There's like a little shadow here for a nose instead of like a, and like maybe like a little line right there. Those are the coolest sunglasses ever. I love them so much. And I'll try something new today. Like, I've seen a lot of people, like, shade their line art. I think I might do that because I think it's, like, super cute. I think I might have to move this scale up just a bit so I can make room for this eyebrow. Hello, Shin! Yes, new panels for me because, you know, I made my old ones on my tablet for practice and I don't really like them too much, so we're redoing that. And I thought I needed more chibi art, so. And I really like the ones that are like, you know, the character and stuff. And so that's what I'm doing here. Basically, I took like a lot of references and I'm making amalgamation of things, of elements in all the ones that I've been looking at. Like I like this part of the design, so I'm gonna add this one. Like one of the ones I looked at, the goal was to have like gems around like the little box, like the about me stuff, and because I found a reference for well, I found somebody who did like a candy shop thing. It had like teacups, coffee cups, and stuff all around their character, and I'm like, that's really cool. What if I did dragon things? So we're doing dragon things. So we're gonna put like gems and things like that on it, as you know. And then this is like a make it rain. I like it a lot. It might become an emote too. I don't know. We'll see when I'm done with it. I do not like that curl. I think I got distracted by all the lines down here. Trying to avoid all the lines. But I can just, you know, go back and erase the line afterwards. I know it. Hey, there's some people out there who'll be like, oh, well, you use the reference for these things? You stole that art. And I'm like, no, literally, I just like the pose, you know. That's why I have, like, so many pose books. Hey, Pose Muse is a great way to get poses. I like their books and stuff. Like, all he literally does is do works for poses. And you can buy ebooks. He's got, like, I think usually the pose references have about, like, a couple hundred, like, full body references with, like, all the reference lines and everything, you know. You know what I'm talking about, the pose lines, the gesture lines and stuff. And, you know, they're like $20 usually. Like, I usually get them when they're on sale. Of course, because like literally every professional I know is like literally everything. And then you have like people who are like, oh, well, you know, this pose looks too much like this other art. And I'm like, gee, I wonder why. Because they used the reference. Where do you think they got the pose from? So I just end up looking at photography references a lot of the time. Although you can ask Mr. Brogath, he becomes my go-to for hand references. I'll be like, look, I can't find the hand reference I need. I need you to pose your hand in this certain way. So I can take a picture of it. And he's like, okay. I'm an amateur hand model. Don't think about me. Hey, we use what we got, okay? I need to break this shoulder in, though. That is way too out there now. Oh, wait, hold on. We're in the wrong one, that's why. Good enough. Good enough. I think it's Pose Muse is where I get a lot of my stuff. Of course, if I can't find anything on there, I'll usually Google search things. And of course, I never, I'm a proponent for, a direct copy, but, if you're just using a person's pose and you're just turning it into your style and not, Bird just woke up. Artists who say using a similar pose from a reference, using a model, or using pictures to find action lines or scene perspective is an elitist who wants to gatekeep art. Yeah. That's how I feel about it, too, that's how you learn to draw. And I don't even necessarily think tracing is bad if you, keep it to yourself and, you don't necessarily post it and say it's yours or whatever. Ironically, that is not how I learned how to draw, but my mom was also an artist. So, she always taught me how to look for things and find my references in looking. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do just ink. Add some lines to make it look. Like it's a wad of cash here. So wait, that money's facing the wrong way. So I feel like if you're not tracing somebody's art and you're not trying to directly copy their art style, but make it your own thing, then it's whatever. Chances are, also, somebody else has already done it, a million times over. Yeah. Tracing is like anything else. It's just like any other tool. It can be abused, but it also doesn't mean it's necessarily a bad tool. There's always people who are gonna abuse stuff, though. Yeah, people use references in professional environments. Hey, there are some artists, some poster artists, who will just take old works of theirs and literally rework it into new posters. The Marvel guy, all his Marvel posters, he literally just took stuff and then repurposed it for new posters. But, you know, again, it's his art anyway. Whatever you gotta do to save time is generally the opinion of professional artists. Because a lot of those guys are on, like, tight deadlines. So, like, it's very important that they meet their deadlines. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot about doing the finger armor. Bips! We could go back. Halt the process. I cannot forget my finger armor. My favorite part about my fingers is the finger armor. So I must draw it. So people talk like tracing and referencing use the same thing. Yeah, they do. They think those two things are identical. They are misinformed and looking to start drama. Yeah. More or less, yes. I mean, you know what Disney does, actually? Disney actively traces their own artwork. Like, all the time. They actually used to do it more prevalently. Like, when everything used to be rotoscope. Like, if you notice, there are a lot of scenes that are exactly the same. Because why would they not just, like, save money and use resources that they already have? That's only smart. That's just smart business moves. And I am not one to often praise Disney, but there you go. In fact, I hate praising Disney, but that's the one thing they do. Yeah, exactly. And I think Snow White and somebody else's. And there's a lot of scenes. Even some of the like newer ones actually have used the same stuff. And it just makes sense too. These are not normally how I draw roses. But, you know, it's supposed to be chibi and cute. So we're going to draw... Although I should, you know, change these from roses to dahlias. Because the dahlia is like a closer... it's definitely, like, closer to autumn. And maybe roses are. And they tend to be, like, more autumny colors. And I think the reason why, actually, like, one of the reasons why Poe's Muse has, like, all his books, and I'm, like, always buying, like, his books and stuff, is because, like, it's so hard to really find references that aren't by other artists to use. Or I'll use, like, AI. I'll have Mr. Brogan sit down and, yeah. Different colors, different clothing, different personas. It's all the same. Like, I'll have Mr. Brogath, do, AI for pose references for me. Thank you, Grisabella, and hello! I feel like art references are a particularly okay, specifically, way to use AI. I think that's originally probably the way it was intended to be used. Or at least that's how I like to think. I saw a meme on Facebook the other day, and I was like, yeah, that's totally right. Because, like, it said, I don't want AI to do my art or write my books. I want AI to come do my laundry or my dishes and clean my house. And I'm like, yeah, when we gonna get some AI to do that? Huh? When we gonna get some AI to do that? Because I am ready for that. I am ready for that kind of AI. But then we get into, like, bigger issues with that kind of AI, like taking over the world kind of thing. My roses are not going to be in perspective, but you know, it'd be alright. Yeah. The only problem with AI art is still hands. That is not good for hand references. I've tried. It's getting better for hand references. But it still likes to make 6 fingers instead of like 5. And then that's where it's going to get cut off. Make sure. Okay, so here's one thing that I did not do. Put the other eye looking this way. Adobe's AI tool was pretty good at fixing those things, but now they get to own all your work, pilfer your hard drive, steal your work, and claim your firstborn. Yeah. I like Adobe. I don't use Photoshop for any art, but I do use Lightroom for photography and stuff. And like, I'm not okay. Like, I'm not sure like how parents would feel about me using Lightroom when they can just like steal their kids' likeness and use it to train AI. I mean, whatever, man. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure that everything, a certain point, gets cut off. There, and that'll make it easier to also fill in my lines. I might actually put that on a different layer here. Hopefully that's straight. Anyway. Touch bigger. There we go. Alright, now I can start adding some color. Once the company's business model is revealed, it's not going to change. Yes. I saw where some artists were filling their entire Adobe Cloud folder with Nightshade poisoned art. A highly respectable response. Nice. Like 20 gigabytes of Nightshade poisoned art. I need to like get Nightshade. I'm not sure if I like where this is right here. I think I'm not gonna bother. There we go. That looks better. I'm gonna make like thicker outlines here and there, so let's make some line weight. I want the face to be framed more, so we're going to make these lines a little thicker here. Crank it up one notch here. Since this arm's out in front, we'll make it a little bit bigger. Oops. I said a little bit bigger, not draw completely outside the lines there. Okay, you know what? There was a line I forgot. Oops. It's okay, I found it. Actually, I'm gonna make all the front parts a little bit thicker. That was too big. Oops. That was the wrong button. I mean, I could save it, but you know. Man. Watching me do this is like just watching me do a whole bunch of undos. Hit the undo button like 50 million times for like 2 hours. I'm just kind of like going along the outside, making my lines thicker for the ones in the front here. Kind of just like dividing them a bit. And then I'll go out on the outside later and make it even thicker. Totally forgot to make lines right here, so we're gonna go and do that too. I love the line art GIFs on Twitter, just the same arc drawn and undone 100 times rapidly, slightly different on each time on loop. It's very satisfying to watch. I think I would get like bored fairly quickly though. Dude, I have a love-hate relationship with watching the videos where they mess up, like constantly, where it's just like slightly off. The ones that like make you like really frustrated to watch, but at the same time you can't stop watching it. It's like watching hoarders or intervention with art. Yeah. Alright, I like that line art. We're gonna go through and make it thicker on the outside. Let's just go ahead and do that. And maybe not that. Okay, We'll keep it at a 5, I think. And this is just to go around the outside. I'm not sure if there's exactly a way on how to do this. Like automatically, but we're gonna leave that one alone. Thank you for the lurk, Mr. Brogath. Actually, I guess that's on the inside. I don't really need that there. I don't need that there either. Mr. Brogath is struggling with the beta read currently. Haha! And complete. There we go. I think I'll also go through and let's see what I did. Make these bigger just on the outside. Oops. There we go, that's very cute. Very line arty. Alright, so now we can start doing this part. Find like a nice skin tone. That might work. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work, I think. Aww. Very sad. Gonna have to, I guess. How is this one not connected, though? Where is that not connected? I don't understand. But anyway. It's fine. Stomp all my flat colors on different layers. Let's see what I could put the scales and the fingers all together. Oops, forgot about the ear. Scales and the horns. And it's a little bit too dark. There we go. Alright. And did not line this part. apparently, I also missed that part. There we go. Yeah, at least I might be the right color. No. Different direction. There we go. For some reason it decides to go over the line just a bit. Of course, I was on the wrong layer when I did all that. Oops. You know what else I forgot? I totally forgot my side scales. Whoops. And my next scale. That's oh, but it needs to be smaller. We'll just do more. Apparently it doesn't like the lines on this one. Oopsie doo. My fingers are the same color. Dang it. Doesn't like some of these lines. I don't understand why. Whatever. One way or another, I'm gonna get you. Whether by hand or by the bucket tool, you will be colored in. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna add some mascara. Or mascara. Oh, those are really good. If it didn't. Or not. Because there's nothing to overlay. Oops. Those aren't quite big enough to look like scales. Let's try again. And then I think we'll add some like smaller ones. Oh wait, where'd it go? There we go. That works pretty good. Okay. What else can we do inside? Oh yeah, horns. Okay. And then all the accessories. And the hair. I find the right. Oops. Aw. I want the color and all that separately too. Dang it. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't add both as a reference. Darn it. Oh yeah. I forgot about this part. Also, I don't like the way the lines look. Color over those so they're a bit darker. At least I don't have to fill it all the way in though. Make sure we don't have any like white spots. Oops. My hand quit. Now we have Western Pokemon music. That's so neat though. This is definitely very good chibi music, I think. What if I do that if it'll work now? Yes! A little bit cleaning up here and there. Fantastic. Alright, what else can we put together with the hair? I'll probably just do the hair by itself. I think that'd probably be a good idea. I forgot about the eyebrows. Yeah, we're gonna have to make that a little bit smaller. So now we're gonna, well, we might as well put the eyes on here, I guess. Well, we'll put the eyes on a different layer because I always do the eyes in like one shot and I'm just like, done. I think we'll make my outfit a little bit more green today. Oh, again. Okay, fine. Who knew we got rain? Everything else can go on this layer, I think. I don't know why I'm doing this by hand again. The whole reason why I brought this out. There we go. I do need to add some like jewelry, but I think I'll do that by hand or with the brush. Ooh, should I have like cool pink glasses? I love those like cool pink glasses. What color pink? Like this pink? Can't decide. Okay, that's perfect. I like that. Yay! Pink. I usually don't come for pink, but you know, we're doing the money thing, so. We gotta get a good green money here. There we go. That's fantastic. Love it. And now we're going to come here with a sage green. Start coloring in some of these. No, I don't want this to be sage. I want these to be a sage green. And then dark green for these guys. Actually, make these orange. That's what I think actually would be nice. Like an orange. Not quite that orange. Maybe a more. There we go. A little bit more saturated. Hey! You leave that part alone. That's my hair. That's my hair. Slightly a different color. I do like this red a little bit. We are definitely going to have to color this. When it comes to these smaller parts, the fill tool definitely does not like it. It's funny, my roses and my my flower assortment in my hair ends up being sometimes like a different color because I have a hard time deciding what colors they should be a lot of the time. Made it like brighter orange. There we go. I try to keep them like analogous colors, just side by side. They match really well, and then add like a little bit of green and stuff. And I have to keep in mind, I cannot do a whole lot of details on this anyway, because like it's going to be kind of small and you can't see it anyway. Trying to keep that sort of thing in mind. Very hard thing to keep in mind, honestly, because you know you always want to do more and then you can't do more. At least it's not a good idea to do more. Multiply. Of course, this marker somehow missed parts. There we go. This one, I think, we need to make it. And we're gonna add another glow here. We're gonna add a glow from pink. That could be like kind of like a reflection of the pink. Okay. That's gonna be good enough on the eyes there. Oops. Except for I messed up. There we go. I definitely messed up there. Okay, so that's the eyes. Alright, now we need to start. Flip it down below and multiply. We're gonna do a very, like I said, very simple. Super simple stuff here. That's a little bit too dark. I also need to go back and like add some gradients and stuff. We'll do that in a little bit. Obviously, we need to go back into this layer and fill in some white gaps here because this is going to drive me crazy. There we go. Oh, we also have to add some makeup. You know, I gotta have my face made, right? I love wearing my little green makeup. My eyeshadow is so pretty. Oh, I'm also going to try something else that's new. Well, I mean, I've tried it before. But I really kind of liked it, and I like how it looks. So we're going to try it afterwards. where you take like a lot of your colors and you'll just duplicate it, and then you'll like overly brighten it or blur it, and then it makes like a really pretty, almost like a glow. I think that's like I'm gonna blur that out a little bit more. There we go. And then some parts I want to leave very harsh. Like wherever there is a like hard line, I want to leave that there. And wherever there's a soft line, where it's gonna be a softer shading, like I want to leave that alone. Like I just want to kind of like just barely touch over here. And so like the further it goes away, the more we want it to blur. There we go. Okay, so that's done. Before I forget though, let me just add my gradient that I want to add. My like soft spread. I'm gonna add like pinkish. It also makes it like a little bit easier to do some gradients and stuff, or to do some shading if we have some there. Oops, that was We're adding just like a little bit of a blush to some stuff. We're just gonna like lightly lower the opacity, and then also it is time. We really need to like do my And then I got the glitter. Where's the glitter? The heck is it? I know. You know what? I'm just gonna make it easier on myself. I know where it is. Ha ha ha! Easy peasy. Oops. Ah! There we go. All the arrows. I absolutely put that above. Yes, I did. I think I'm gonna erase very softly with yellow. Just a bit more. Maybe. It makes the rest of it not show up as nicely. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we're going to leave that for now, just in case I need to change anything. So we're going to add some highlights now. And it's going to be like the same with the highlights. There's not going to be very many. I'm not a person who likes to add a lot of highlights, so. Oh, you know what I totally forgot? I totally forgot to do like a little bit of lip gloss here. Yeah, we got it. No. I don't like that color. Definitely needs to be a little bit more red there. There we go. And you know what? I'm gonna blur the edges out a little bit. Give me that, like, Korean makeup beauty feel, okay? And actually, I think I do want the blush to be a little bit more on the cheeks. Oh no, it's too big. There we go. I let it go too much on the everywhere else, so. Like the tips of the ears. I'm just gonna mob or brush a little bit more just to blend it out. Beat more. Look at me, I'm so glam. Alright. Wait a minute. There we go. I was like, okay. The scales that I accidentally put on the wrong one. Oops. Alright, so we're gonna add some blushing to this too. I'm gonna take like a red. And like, we're just gonna add like a little bit of a gradient to these scales, make them look cooler. Why is that like a completely different color? We'll look at that in a minute. We're just creating some visual interest here. And also adding some pseudo highlight. And now that that's done, we can add a new layer and set it to multiply. We're gonna do the horns first. We're gonna modeler everything before I forget about it. Because I might actually forget to come back to you, so. You never know with my brain. Dragon brain. With this, we probably won't have to do like a whole lot of mob blurring right here. Because everything is like super close to each other. Except for maybe like and like these areas here. We need that to be a little bit smaller, I think. Because that is blurring too much. That's why I'm just like, for this one, I'm mob blurring as we go. As I need to. I have a feeling something happened here. It sure did. I don't know what happened. But something happened. And now it's fixed. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time here on these. This is like some of the smallest parts, and you definitely won't be able to see them, so. I mean, you will. You'll be able to know that something's there, but. Okay. What else do I have on this layer? That's it. This. Okay, so now we're going to work on some highlighting then. I won't even bother mob blurring this part here. No, that one needs to be bigger this time. That edge hard. I kind of want the middle to be a little bit lighter. We're gonna go with a slightly lighter color. And just like marbler the edges there. Fantastic. We're getting there. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add a highlight to here. It's fine. Hair time! Oh no. There's some pieces of his hair that's missing. We'll have to go back and fix it. Oh, wait a minute. Why isn't this working? Oh, I see. The heck? Well, I'm not sure exactly how that happened. But that's why it didn't work. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this soft brush. There we go. I'm not sure where all this paint came from. I think it came from the sunglasses. I'm like, why is it all pink? Silly sunglasses. Alright, almost done with the side of the hair. And this time I will just wait to marbler brush everything, because we're going to have a lot to marbler brush. I hate when I accidentally take my pen away from myself. You know what I forgot? I forgot to do the whole gradient thing, but we can do that after. It's never too late. We're gonna have to actually take some of this away. Like, think this might have been a little bit too dark of a shading for hair, but then again, I haven't like added anything else like highlights or like a gradient, so probably just looks just a little bit too dark. And some of it is getting mobblered. Brushed better than others. I'm just going to lightly mobbler away some of this bit here. Okay, so I'm gonna add like a touch more red to it. Maybe in like the darker areas. In some places. And then we want to add kind of a gold color in others. Or it's just a little bit brighter. There we go. That makes it more interesting. Okay. So now we're going to do highlights. And I think I like the gold highlights, so we're going to stick with it here. Wherever there is like a rise or a bump, we're going to put one in there. Let's see. What else can I do? I think I'm going to go back to the multiply and take this dark color. And with a pen, we're going to add some details. Maybe make it a little bit bigger here. Gonna like add some detail to the beginning of the hair and at the ends of the hair, like coming out of the shadows here. Then we'll probably also, what I'll end up doing is lowering the opacity on this. So there can be some like interesting streaks through here and there. Probably softly erase some of this too, like I usually do, because I don't like these ends to show like at all. There's some ends here and there that are a little bit too much. They just kind of like stopped abruptly, and I'm like, nah. We're gonna go through and fix that too. Made that on a different layer. Oops. Mistakes were made, but it looks fine. Kind of just want like subtle hints anyway. Went too much into that. I think I need to soften up anyways. Some bits and pieces I'm gonna soften up a bit. Just because I think it's a little bit too much. There we go, like my hair. We did the hair. And now we gotta do the rest of this. So we're gonna add some cool bits here and there. We're gonna do that shading again. Just to add some cool bits to it. Like we can especially do that here. Even maybe make some bright purple in here. Just some visual interest. Yeah. Suddenly those glasses are like way cooler. And multiply. Let's start out with the glasses here actually. And I think I'm going to leave that sharp line right there. Just like that. Perfect. Alright, so now... Oh, I forgot to add a gradient to the roses. Okay. Hey, here. I think it would look pretty if we actually went with a bit of a yellow. Just... did that middle, just like that. And then the opposite with these. Like add a little bit of red in there. And we won't do anything with the leaves. That'll be good. But however, we will take these leaves and we will shade them just a little bit. And by shading them, we're just gonna do this with them. And I'm gonna keep it red for everything. What's further away from the light, we're just gonna take and just shade. Because the multiply will adjust itself. Like, I like to keep like a close match to what I got here, but the multiply will help me. Let's see, like it just makes it a different color there. I might have added a little bit too much for this one up here. And we'll come back and we'll add some highlights later. Alright, this one we also did the money with. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. There we go, that's what I meant to do. And I will marbler brush the bottom, but I'll leave the top the way it is. Sunny has arrived. It's actually taken him a long time to arrive today. Longer than usual. He must have been napping somewhere. He's talking to me currently. He says, "Hey, Mom, what's up?" Oh, he's leaving. I didn't pay attention to him enough fast enough. He's like, I'm alright, I'm out of here, Mom. Bye. Which is fine, because he likes to apparently get up here and, unbeknownst to me, chew on my case for my tablet. There's a big no-no here. What's funny is, like, he just gets up right behind the tablet and does it. He stood in front of me to pet him and then slinked away from my hand. Typical Sunny stuff, yeah. That's just typical. He just came in here to see what I was doing, and then I guess he saw that there wasn't any room for him. And it's probably because I don't have my bottles. I have like a bottle of pop right now, and like a bottle of water. I bring both because you never know when you're gonna need water or when you're gonna need pop. So, and I didn't finish my pop for lunch. Which I use SodaStream. I don't know if anybody else likes to use SodaStream. I love SodaStream. It is like the best. Am I supposed to be drinking soda? I mean, yes and no. No is in like, not really because my doctor says no. And yes, because like, I really like pop okay. So, it's a yes and a no. It's a yes and a no question. I'm just gonna make some wrinkles here and there because there are some wrinkles in my outfit. So maybe not so much on the Mobile brush though. Just like lightning at the end. I think my problem is that these ends are too much. They're too harsh. They stand out too much. There we go. And now we can do the Monday. Which again, we will not spend a whole lot of time. As you can see, if you're paying attention, we are spending less and less time on things as they go on. Because we don't necessarily need to. I'm essentially just doing the necessary at this point. I should probably bring it down just a little bit more. There we go. And now we'll go through and highlight stuff. We pretty much already like pretty well highlighted over here. Gonna go through and highlight some of these lines here. get some of this patchiness right here. There we go. We're gonna need a bright white for this gold. We're gonna switch here. And then we use the mobblers. There we go. Heck yeah, those are soda what? Soda Stream. Soda Stream. It's where you make your own soda at the homes. It is fantastic. Alright, we got some more highlighting to do up here. Actually, yeah. It's pretty cool. Actually, they work with Pepsi now, so you can get like Pepsi and Diet Pepsi and Mountain Dew. I've been waiting for like years for them to come out with Mountain Dew finally. Ooh, I should definitely do pink though. Okay, we're gonna do pink for this highlight. Too much white. I don't want it up there. Just want it up there. I'm gonna erase what I don't want. Wrong one. Right there. And I'm just going through and I'm adding some highlights to the line art and stuff. Just wherever it's the brightest. I think that's pretty cool. Maybe that's not quite necessarily there, but that's okay. Oops. I feel like my nose is a little bit weird. We're gonna go fix that. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not at the nose. Okay, there we go. I feel like my nose is farther out here. It's a bit of an, yeah, it is a bit of initial investment, but it's so good. But like, soda has been so expensive that we actually found it's like cheaper. Yeah. It's like a lot of money. It's a ridiculous amount of money, yeah. But they have things that you can get, oh, maybe it's, maybe it's the other way that I should have the card. There we go. Trying to make my nose look right. Oh, no, wait, maybe, oh my god, okay. It is this way that I need to have the card. There we go, I like that. Well, let's bring this up a little bit more, actually. I should actually spray it, not say it, in this case. And for some reason, this part right here is missing. Or maybe it's not. What the heck? What in the world is that from? Okay, well, I don't know what that's from. Never mind. I don't know. Maybe I just, missed it. No, it's just, okay, whatever. Alright, I like the way that this looks. This looks so cool. We could get rid of this line right now. Actually, okay, we're gonna keep that line. Otherwise it looks very ugly. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is, actually, I'm gonna go take a 10-minute break. We're gonna start Final Fantasy. Because I have to decide, I still have to decide, like, what kind of text I want to use and all that good stuff. So, like, I know that I'm gonna add, like, a little bit, I don't think I'm gonna add any more. But we're gonna add some gems, and the text box is gonna be different, so. And I might make it, like, the same size and just make this whole thing bigger. I don't know. But to save on, like, me having so many layers, we're going to start, merging layers. Because, yeah, that's too many layers here. 18 layers, which is not too bad. It's not too bad. And then later it'll be easier, and then I can flatten the image and make it bigger, smaller, whatever. Alright, so we're gonna save this. Money rain, money rain. And then we're going to actually take off the paper so I can say this is PNG. And actually, you know what? This is cute. Just in case we are going to make sure that I put my name on here. Crazy shit's been happening. So we gotta make sure my John Hancock's on here. Let me make sure it's a new layer first. And I don't suppose anybody will steal my shit, but you never know. I mean, I would imagine, and I'm not the best artist or anything, so. Alright. I'm gonna go take a break. Oh, wait a minute. I need to say something so I can make a clip of this. Okay. Here is my money rain. It's gonna later be my donation panel when I get around to it. Ta-da! We did this in like 3 hours. 2 hours. 2.5 hours. There you go. Yeah. Thank you, Shin. Thank you. Cash Hadoken. I really like the eye highlight, so I'm hoping that I need to say something so I can make a clip. Oops, okay. Oops. I can only hope that this looks nice. I like the eye highlight. What do you think? You love the arts? Thank you. But I'm not sure, like, how do you guys like? Do you guys like the line art highlights? You know, where I put like there and there and there and all the stuff. I think the sunglasses. I don't know makeup stuff. No, not the eyeshadow. Well, I mean the highlights. This part right here. Hang on. That part. You see my pen? That part. This part. And like that part. And like this part. And like this part. You see what I mean? Like the line highlights. Okay, cool. I like my makeup. It's very shiny and sparkly, okay? I like sparkly makeup. I think my favorite thing about this whole picture is the glasses. I got some pretty chill glasses. If I didn't have to wear like glasses in real life, I would totally own a pair of shades like that. And considering I have... Okay. Here's the thing about me and my model. Me and my model actually have a very similar color palette. She's just more saturated. So, I literally am a red dragon in real life. So, there you go. Like, basically, her hair color and her eye color are very much brighter. But we are both, like, as pale as a sheet. Like, we look like if we went out into the sun, we would die. And I do every year during summer camp. It's about to happen again. There is going to be a time where I get really bad sunburn this summer, and because I forgot my sunscreen after like a couple hours, I have to have like the rub-on cream, because somehow, even if I spray myself down twice, there are still parts that are missed. Like, I have to see the sunscreen on me, and there are some parts where I rub that bright white sunscreen on, and I don't see it at all. That's how white I am. It's awful. But if I don't do it, I die. And like, it does... Last year I overheated twice. Last year I also bought a golf umbrella to take with me, and it's black. And they're all like, wow, why do you have an umbrella? It's not even raining. I'm like,